no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested or want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25. At their own 24-yard line. He finds his man, complete. That's Ellis. They work now on 2nd and 9. Second and 9. 38. At the 25-yard line.
Blue striker. Black ultra.
Back to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete. Looking for Tyquan Thornton on that one. And it's 3rd down. When you talk about this Jets defense, we know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fights off the defender. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Hall again. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. This defense for the Patriots, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
It's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
third down. Here's Hall. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You talk about this Jets defense.
They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season, they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen.
They need you, dog.
And as a GM, they always
Boy, go ahead, buddy.
this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games.
Y'all need one?
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Rolling. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Patriots in trouble to start play, 6-8 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
How you feel about that, Zoe? Them boys making scamming deals over there. What the fuck?
Stocker's got it. Complete.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
You talking about Tyron? Oh.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
How the fuck you got him? Anyway. And they lost him?
Rolling. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
He peed?
Red, cycle. Quad red. 6, mega. 7.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And he'll get this away on the IC.
Yeah.
This is brought in.
What'd he say?
That'll go as a 42-yard.
Oh, yeah.
32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Oh.
They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
I don't know why nigga be playing with sauce going on there.
And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Who that?
They'll start an excellent field position following the INT.
Yeah, no.
Now a 1st down run is going nowhere.
I don't know why nigga pulled that boy.
Loss of 2.
What are you talking about?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Oh, I thought nigga was playing. He was serious? Shit, add him in there and put him. Let me join this division.
On second down, a run with Hall. Just shy of the 45. They'll get 4 on second.
Where he at? I saw that earlier. I thought that was some joking shit.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess
Oh, they
what?
kicked
When
him?
you go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep
Add him
carrying
back,
it.
man. I got something for him. Oh yeah, add him back. Add him back in here. We gotta talk to him.
Here's 3rd and 9.
We gotta talk to him.
Play action now. Wilson.
We gotta talk to him though. What that boy?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 32 that time.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Wait, where that's at? Yeah, man. I wish I would have saw that. What his name was? It must be gone. I don't see that shit. Y'all kicked add him back. That's why I just want to be. He in the Discord? Yeah, put him in Discord.
So the big
Yeah.
gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the
Give him
red
this-
zone here for first and 10.
Add that nigga back.
Looking left side, and he's got a
What
man
the-
in. That's Carroll. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second
Huh?
down. Well, these two teams
Yeah, I
played
just need a
Lawrence
minute.
Stadium earlier in the season with the Jets winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series.
Damn, man. Y'all should have. Damn, I wish I would have paid attention to that shit. I was doing shit.
From the 22 now.
Man, how y'all let me miss that shit, man? Huh? Hi.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
Oh.
He still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault.
Hey, that's my job, man.
Much space, a loss results there.
New England on 3rd down.
I don't see that shit, son. It's still in there?
This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Around what time? I'm looking.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Something, though. Please add him back in that bitch, son. Please add this nigga. Because I don't even see that shit.
And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They must have took all this shit out when y'all kicked him. What his name was?
First and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Oh, that bullshit is still in there. I ain't see.
Jets touchdown.
Can't speak basic English. Yeah, I see that shit.
His
I'm about to invite him
26th
back.
touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
It's sweet.
Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert.
Huh?
I used to have a coach who called it
I'm coming.
marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy
That's it,
has his
man.
own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Y'all know we don't play that type of shit around here. Where y'all found that boy at?
Extra point attempt to come here.
Oh, he just... I'm about to invite him back.
Make it 14-0.
Get that ball team in here, man. Fill this motherfucker up. Oh, so he didn't want to play. He just wanted to be stupid.
The Jets kick team out now.
I gotta
to
go
move
read all this
away.
shit. Yeah.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it to 26.
I need this nigga to start talking.
New England with a first down as they begin.
I see it now. I don't.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are
I
sputtering
see
right
it
now.
now. I was just looking for the dude name.
It's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
A give running right is Hall. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry.
That's crazy.
Second down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of
Right, so. Right, so. Right, dog.
Contain him very well.
Like, boy, I don't care who hell had you cut, boy. Nigga ain't paying all that shit. Right.
He will push his way down to about the 14. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half dips inside of 3 minutes.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Give to Hall running right. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. 3 yards won't be enough here as I'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Deep in the red zone.
Man, I wish I had a dude talking, son.
Territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just...
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
You gonna eat?
Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after try forthcoming.
Huh? Oh yeah, I be crossing the line, dog. Yeah, I don't think first. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that one. I try to stay away from that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I try to stay away from that shit, dog. Stop, bro. Shut up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because last time out,
I don't fucking know, son. I don't know what you got going on, son.
This defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now.
Yeah, used to. I don't know.
And take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective.
I don't know, son. I know. That boy, Kevin had a baby. Hold on.
has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Rolling. And nothing much materializing there.
Yeah, I had went past by the baby shower. She said she stay in Texas, but she about to move.
Play action. They'll throw. There goes a deep ball.
She was talking about moving down here. I don't know what that happened or not yet.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Now
Yeah, that boy, that Kevin got a baby now, dog. Not his mama. Yeah, you talking about Danny?
So close to halftime
Yeah.
there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, but she said she was moving down here, like at the baby shower. Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
Break instead of putting the ball in the air, and of course putting the ball in jeopardy.
Not like that.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Yeah.
He'll set up the screen for Hall.
Straight, but not.
Just a yard or two
I'm playing this nigga. I ain't feel like playing this nigga, son. That nigga, I wanna get on 2K, nigga. Josh just called me, said you need me to play somebody.
After the break.
Track me, yeah. This nigga, I'm playing. I do not feel like playing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Hall. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 56 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Hall again on second down, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. To throw is Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded at the 33. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and they will take over first and 10.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 46-yard line.
5-97. Blue striker. Black ultra. Cluster 6. Set, go.
2nd and long. And my goodness, another interception. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. Quick throw to Collins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more.
I'm in a man game, though. Get down to my Cairo.
They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
2nd and 10.
Hall want to give up the middle. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Let's go now.
He finds his man, complete. It's Carroll. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4, still 3 yards short. 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. 4th down. Here's Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0.
Patriots nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Ready.
On 3rd down, rolling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. They'll run on 1st down. Rolling. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
560.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rolling. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Rolling. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
43 rail.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now here is another interception. Still going inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Okay,
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Up the middle they go. Pitts. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Ready?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Needle blue. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Ready.
2nd and 5.
Steel black. Set, go.
They'll look to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Let's go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Pitts. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Mayer there to bring it in. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 2. It gets it right back to Mayer. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Watch out, love.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Slide through.
Up the middle they go. Pitts. And the Patriots are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
3, set.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
The score, Jets 35, Patriots 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out, and you and I, let's get to the airport.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll have a Jets 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Again. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Throw left side complete. That's Carroll. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. Taking it about the 16. They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Down.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton.
Them boys wildin' that.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this